We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1.
One strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. A ball and no strikes.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
That evens it up, 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Ball two.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Moriano.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball one. A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count is 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Austin Allen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more, 3-2. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7.
Next up for the A's, Austin Allen, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Piscotty is off at first with 2 away. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-1 to him now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Franklin.
And next up will be Franklin Barretto. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So Elvis Andrews the next to bat.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop. Elvis
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andrews.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis on the move. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Minaya has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. Wait for the pitch.
Here's the 1-0. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Outside, 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Pinder.
For Oakland, the designated hitter, Chad Pinder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
In the air out to left. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Solak.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chirinos, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be Ramon Moriano.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Count still full. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Chu to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Chris Davis now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Allen looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Count even now at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
The shortstop, Elvis.
First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moriano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Nope.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now back, first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
In now, Nick Solak. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barretto bats next.
Franklin Barretto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. high with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Danny Santana.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he popped him up. Semien is there for it. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Still 2-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next to the ring.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. One and 1 to Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 the count. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. And that'll bring in Ramon Moriano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the pitch.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrews now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Andrews is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The third baseman.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ronald Guzman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped up. Olsen is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Jesse.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Chris Davis.
Leading off for the Athletic.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chris Davis.
Chavez Stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He offers up a two-seamer, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Stephen Piscotty is the second out in the 7th inning. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Barretto.
First pitch on its way. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is there, 1 away. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Nick Solak. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. In tight with the slider 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. This is in the air out to right. Piscotty's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Luke Farrell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Matt Chapman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Standing in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Joaquin Soria is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Gallo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
The second baseman, Ruben Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Moriano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
The 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got to count 2-2.
Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barretto bats next. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Pitch is popped up. Guzman is there, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 16.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elvis Andrews. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrews.
Andrews.
Come on, Rangers!
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier. From the stretch.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Hit to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now back, left field.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0 home.
Here we go. Whoa, that's down.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Oakland A's claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Sean Manaea earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Liam Hendricks wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everyone.
Joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.